Alright, start the timer. Surprise. Our win percentage is 85. Feels like it should be more than that. But I guess every time, like, when we're doing the defense battles and they run through, they actually successfully run through, it's a defeat, even though we didn't lose, they just ran through and then we didn't stop them, so... Oh yeah, I mean there's definitely two, because at the beginning you could choose like the Dragonia, or I forget what the other one was. I'm definitely not doing more than one. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Oops. Search. He's gonna fight again.
Are you ready?
Sometimes you get items, sometimes you get like battles. Give me something as good as that Millennium Bow. Ryomon no Tai Chi. Definitely sounds like a ninja thing. We just got rid of our ninja. No idea if that's supposed to be like, is that a weapon? Is that armor? Yeah. Anti-dragon. Well, if we run into dragons. Yeah, we have this ancient mantle as well that I forgot to equip. Give that to, what's her face? Here, what's your face? So increase my charm. Super won a game you just played with the friends. 71 to 17. Wow. It's one way to have your friend never play with you again. I'll go easy on you. 71 to 17. Donation from the people, 2,000. It's a shitty donation. Six more turns. It's really annoying when you have like when you have a lord, if you have like a character instead of a base and they're doing something. It's very hard to know there's one there. Like they should have some sort of icon or something, letting you know, like, hell, there's somebody there. Like here, it's obvious now because I have her guarding, but before, it's like there's nobody there. Even when you hover over it, there's no character showing unless they're actually guarding the place. It's just really annoying. It's taking so long. You can just search, find something.
Are you ready?
I am ready. One of those multiplayer solitaire games. Oh yeah. Victory sign? I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to be. Like, at least give me some sort of icon. Like, is it a weapon? You know, like, is it really hard to put like a sword icon? You know what I mean? Like, put the frickin' icon. Victory sign. Change class to Berserker. Alright, so... I wonder... Wait, no, that's... I was gonna say, with... I wonder if these... Maybe you can't give these to, like, people with faces. Maybe this is just with generic mooks. So I tried giving one to... It was like, one to change class to... Aqua Warrior. And they gave it to, the Glenn, and she didn't change him to. But, I mean, Glenn's like a story character, so it probably makes sense. And then, of course, it still used up the item, which is kind of bullshit, but whatever. But Chaz is, no, his unit... wait, what is Chaz? Is he not a... Yeah, he's a gladiator. And his unit, I'm assuming this is the unit here, warrior. So he's a gladiator. Isn't that what we just got, gladiator? Oh no, it's Berserker. What if I should try it on Chaz? Make sure I save first, though. It's gonna take a while to get through the water, so probably better just wait for my... I was gonna say wait for my mermaid, but got her searching. It's annoying that you can only use this in battle. Which means I need to get him to a battle. It's gonna take a long time. Vicious. Since he just converted, he can't... I'm assuming he's gonna be... Well, no, he's gonna be good probably for desert, probably not for water, though. I'm assuming if I just walk through something, it won't become mine, right? These even... Still don't know if these... Like, we hover over it, it doesn't tell you anything. It's super annoying. Like, is it considered owned by me? I guess I can take a look at the map and see what happens. I don't even know what it is. I have to, like, look at the manual every time because there's zero description of what that item is. Okay, yes, looks like it. This looks like walking through it does make it owned. I just got another like 5,000. One thing I need to try too is now that we're getting a decent amount of money, I need to try to turn some of these spots like this thing here into like items. Well, not items, but like this Cadell dude. Let's try to... how do I convert? Just have to go from here. R&D. Let's try something like a factory or something. 28,000. Sure, we got a lot of income coming in. We gotta wait another turn before we do that, though. But it's frustrating it doesn't say what it is when you, like, hover over it. like everything else does. Like, it's like, oh, boom, you got this thing, you got this fort, you got this... You got another... You got... Like some sort of description or something. Names. It's like, oh, you got this thing. What is this? Is this a recruitment office? Is this a fort? It's like, I don't remember. I have to go to the... look at the manual. Hey, Red McCaw. How's it going? I'm still not sure what loyalty does. There's a bribing system. I've yet to see any enemies use it, so I'm assuming loyalty has something to do with bribing. It goes. Playing this wonderful game. Such a fun game, yay. Oh, man, the market went down to 1 on this one? Jesus. We got hit by that, whatever the hell it was there, destroyed the market. It was at level 5 at one point. Well, at least we got a lot of income coming in from other places, so... We're talking about income. Any of these other places have shops? I don't know what any of these are. Like, where's Zamook? Be nice if you hovered over it, it would like show you where on the map this town is. I don't know what the town names are. Anti-dragon sight. I don't even know who uses sights. Some new axes if you want. Warhammer. Some good armor for knights. Just gives you a little more like energy. I don't know if it's worth it. It really doesn't feel like it's worth using any of these skills because they do so little damage. So assuming that thing I was just checking out, this was Zamook. These forts you can't buy at, even though they have a market. You can only use the markets in like these towns that aren't forts. Aren't like castles, I should say. So once I capture this one, I'll be able to use it. Same thing with this one. Fight! Aurora Dimension, let's go! Now every archer is going to hit the boss. It's going to die really fast. I just love seeing their health just... as he gets stun locked. How dare you kill one of us? Yeah, there's no point in raising the market anymore with her. Oops. But she brought those with her. Knight Arcane. Let's try converting this guy, I guess. I tried. Should get rid of this guy. I don't know why I'm keeping him. Alright, save. 36,000 extra income at this point. Now we could probably survive if we got hit with an earthquake, but that's definitely an instant reload if we got hit with like a full field area earthquake. Triple miss. So I guess the enemies can defeat the, they can be defeated by, like, the other guys. So I guess we can't get the commander, I guess, from that one. Oh well. Number of commanders is increased by 21. Well, it's like one less group to have to fight, I guess, but. I'll definitely have to save before the next chapter just to know where I'm going to need to position all my dudes. I'm assuming it's going to expand in this direction here, so we're almost definitely going to need to dump a bunch of guys here. And maybe in this way too, which means I might need to get some guys over here. But if I can build up the markets in these, at least I'll be able to get them to these places quickly. Fortification is decreased by 2. Ooh, a green herb. Alright, so what does these factories do? I don't know if that's like a shop or... Description manual, seems like you'll get items out of it, but I don't know if it's like... I'm not sure if it builds it automatically, or how does that work? No clue. Yeah, this game is a game that exists. It's not a good game. Miriam to build up in this town. Try to max out the marketplace. So I'm still not sure if just moving through something, so did that capture it? No, so you do need to land on it to capture it. Fight! The combat is definitely the biggest slog, and just everything is like so much RNG in this, and the game really throws you in with zero tutorial. Like, you pretty much have to read the manual from cover to cover to even know what's going on. Especially considering like everything is abbreviated. Which, like, you get into the game, you're just presented with a menu, and you're like, what the hell am I supposed to do? What are all these options? Like, that's literally what you do. It is a very, very steep cliff of, like a learning cliff, not a learning curve. It's bad. Now, I'm kind of used to it for the most part, but it's still very tough. And it's very slow, so it's kind of annoying. So archers, right? Plus the combat is like extremely slow. More archers. But yeah, this game definitely suffers a lot from just like they didn't optimize this game at all. And this is a portable game. I mean, when you have most battles take like, you know, 5+ minutes. It's just way too long. Sephiroth Hunter, thanks so much for the 26 months of awesome sport. How's it going? Welcome to this. More power, more power. Prisoner? It's like a random encounter. Usually, random encounters, they join you as a... Wait, was that one of the... Was that one of the ones I created at the beginning of the game? I think that was, actually. I think that was one of the ones I created at the beginning of the game. So they just show up as, like, random encounters. Wow. I was gonna say, because, I mean, she has a face. Usually they don't have a... Like, generic mooks wouldn't have faces. Usually you get, like, people like Truca here, where they just... Or not face, but they usually don't have eyes. Oh, this game is definitely special, let's just say it. I need to go somewhere to try to capture them. Get one more act we can do. Try to capture this thing. Yeah, I had totally forgotten about it too, and I'm like, wait a second, wasn't that one of the ones I created? So yeah, they just show up as like random encounters they can capture and then have join your team. Like, what was the point of even creating these guys? It's like, alright, you're just gonna randomly they'll randomly show up and maybe they'll join your team. And they don't, you have to like capture them and then take them prisoner. It's just, oops. Ah, I went to delete, didn't I? So annoying that they give you that option. As long as I'm aware I deleted and I didn't create a new one. They're coming for us. See, oh, okay, there we go. So the factory just builds items over time. Nice. Assassin dagger. So make more factories. That's what the game is saying. I don't know if the assassin dagger is good, but... God damn it. I'm gonna have a pretty beefy marketplace, so that's probably a big chunk of money lost there, and I'm gonna try to rebuild another marketplace. So long to build a freaking marketplace, especially from level 1. I still have my main character from chapter 1 stuck in that one town trying to build a marketplace. Because I decided, like, oh, let's just have her level up to level 5 in one go. What was it, like 27 turns or something stupid required? And I'm still waiting. I have no idea how many turns it's been since I started. But it's got to be damn close to 27 turns at this point. I mean, at least it's probably not a great idea to use the main characters in battle, because if they get defeated, it's instant game over. So you probably don't want to have them on the front line. They are very strong though, so it's kind of like, you know, double-edged sword. Fog breath. Good. No negatives. Weather change fog. It's not as good as the assassin's dagger, I'm assuming. Yeah, so I probably want to change more of these things to factories then. They can pump out new stuff. This is part of this thing. So I don't know if he needs to be actively on it. So we'll test that too. Kind of wasting all my acts this turn, but hey. Eight turns. I gotta get Miriam to come over here. Should have moved her. I just reload here. We get land orb. I think his market is 0. It was like 1 in that one, so. Aw, he went first. I really hate how it just like changes up the order every turn. You go first one turn, next turn you go second, so you basically like the enemy just got 2 turns in a row. Obviously the opposite can happen too, but still annoying. Never go kamikaze against a bunch of archers. Archers, you can start shooting now. Archers, you can shoot your bows now. Jesus. Attack the fucking boss. Jesus. If y'all attack the boss would be long dead by now. Yeah.
Fight!
Cockatrice.
Fight!
Man. Everybody wants a piece of her. Archers versus archers. They seem to have way higher range than we do, though. Well, maybe not. It's just somehow they started attacking before we did. We do more damage. Damn it. Oh, let's dodge like every arrow there. No, she just like soloed 3 dudes. Let's take a break in town here. I love how they all like just went through the town, didn't actually capture it. It's a new town we just picked up. Get Pedon and Kobum. Still haven't found anybody who uses these, like, big swords. Fire... I'm assuming these are... I'm not sure if they mean... that means they're resistant to fire? I'm assuming that's what it means. Yeah, able to withstand intense heat. Good anti-fire, I guess. guess we run into a dragon of some kind. So a lot of elemental resistance items. These are so expensive considering they do so little damage. It's not worth spending 69,000 on something that is basically pointless. A whole lot of hammers, a lot of axes, I should say, in this place. There's a whole bunch of elemental ones. Not elemental, I guess, they just give you like an ability. Sickles. I still have no idea who uses scythes. A bunch of robes. I'm still stuck searching here. I don't know, I think she's done searching. I just assumed she was still searching. More hammers. Did I not check this one already? I do have a knockout. Can I equip that as somebody? Oof. I don't know if sleep would be good. Problem is the range. Usually it's like, if you're using a skills, it's usually like just around your caster. And usually they're like in the back of the group, so that's another reason skills are so garbage in this. Dark Magi, these guys were archers. So many prisoners. Devik. Let's see if we can capture some of these here. Here's the ones with the faces. There's Devik. Really wish he didn't have to, like, it's like, oh, this character or this prisoner is in this town. All right, now we got to go like find this frickin' town in order to capture them. Like where's Rabbik or where the hell it is? Like, come on. No idea what town that... Where are these prisoners? I have no idea where the hell Dabik is. Where's Dabik? Where is it? Show me where the fuck it is. Jesus. No commander there. Apparently there's some prisoners there, but no commander. God, this is so frustrating. Maybe it's like something that we like left behind or something. Maybe somebody got defeated and two prisoners are just hanging out in this one place. That's this place right here. So there's two prisoners just hanging out in this place and send somebody over there to get them and capture them, I guess. So annoying. It's like it's frustrating how this game just has like a bunch of different menus, but they don't like interact with each other, so you can't. It's like, oh, you can see something here, but you can't do the thing that you want to do in this one. So you have to like manually go there. It's like you pull up your commander's stats, but if you want to equip something on them, you have to manually go to the commander and then use the stat option on them and then equip the item on them. Like, what? Why? Why not just be able to do that from the freaking stat menu? Like, why can't I just go here and say, hey, look. It's like, here I can pull it up. Why can't I equip it from here? No. I have to, like, go, like, over here, find where Sandy is, and it doesn't show you where the hell he is. And then, you know, bad example right now because he's not in town, so I can't equip him anyways, but, you know, it's just, this game just doesn't know how to make anything good. Holy lights. Economic boom. Completion period for fortification investment has shortened by 1 month. There you go. I can get this guy out of here. Yeah. But it's just frustrating. Like, you have all these menus and you can't do certain things for certain menus and you have to you can't like let's say I want to try to find a certain commander. I can go here and like, okay, it's like, okay, whispers in Athalaham. Okay, where the hell's Athalaham? Can I go to that? Okay, this is the rare thing where I can go to command and then move the commander directly. But obviously, like I said, that stat thing and these prisoners, like here, I can't convert them from here. I can release or execute them. But if I want to convert these guys, I have to go to Padan. Like, where the hell's Padan? Okay, I can like click on this thing. Like, where's Padan? Okay, I can click here, but then it's like, oh, okay, now Hillary's available, and now I can go there. You know what I mean? Like, and then from here, then I can go to prisoner, and then I can try to like it's just nonsensical how like you have to go through so many hoops to do something that you think would be a easy thing to do. Let's get some more frontline fighters here. It's like the developers never played a game before. It's like just everything is just so badly designed in this. What's he doing? I forget what he's doing. Or maybe he's probably building this thing. So I want to marry him here to build up the market. Right. That's right, we never landed on this thing unless we need to... wait a turn. That's another thing too, like, it's like, does it look like there's anybody on this tile? There's no indication there's anybody on the tile. I know there's somebody on this tile because I guess there's the one. The little helmet thing with the one means there's somebody on that tile. But like, in order to see who it is, I have to go here. Oh look, there's Zerg. Like, it's stupid.
Fight!
Fight. No damage. It's got pretty high defense, I guess. So we're gonna kill off most of our guys. No. Not like they're doing a lot of damage to them anyways. I finally got the magic dude coming in to do some damage. Went back to Mega Man 8. That is bored. I'm enjoying that one. God, that does so little damage, but there's no need to ever use skills. It's not the attacking ones. Like maybe an absolute pinch when the enemy's like about to run off the map and you're like, alright, I can finish him off with like one damage. Yeah, good old mazes. More nuking. Alright, so there's this thing and this thing is the only thing left here to capture. Start slowly making our way through these guys. Need somebody to go pick up these 2 prisoners that are hanging out here for some reason. I don't know why. We just like dropped them off. I think they came with Hillary and then I guess she captured more guys so she just had to like dump them. $38,000 extra coming in. I think we're doing okay for money right now. Capture that mermaid. Huh. I knew it was risky trying to go through there. We got archers. I use the kamikaze. Can't get any hits in, it's just stun locking me. No more archers. He has a gun. Maybe they have guns. Thank you. Left a spot for my boss to come in and murder this guy. I need somebody to go capture this one here.
Fight!
Fight! I can try using that item now, see if I can turn into whatever. Berserker or whatever it was. Fancy. Should have checked his stats before and after, though. I'm assuming Berserker's stronger than Gladiator, though. Casual 1000 damage to the face. I don't remember what his stats were before they changed it all. Maybe it gives him different access to, like, different weapons and stuff. Unfortunately, this game tells you nothing. Like, I have no idea what the hell the difference between Berserker and Gladiator was. Or maybe his power went up. I have no idea. Maybe his move went up. His cost definitely feels... I'm pretty sure his cost went up. So, who knows? Brainstem. Oh, useless items. What the hell, what are Vicious doing? I have no idea what Vicious is doing right now. I know Miriam's building up the market. Is Vicious searching? I think he may be searching. That's one thing I hate. There's no indication. There's no way of knowing what the hell somebody's doing, as far as I can tell. It's like, you know, they're currently doing something. You don't know how many turns it's going to take. You don't know. You don't know what they're doing. Like, did you tell them to do a search? Did you tell them to do a fortification for like 20 turns? Did you tell them to do like building something? Like, it's so annoying. There you go. Miriam. Pretty sure she's the mermaid that we like made at the beginning. I think. Maybe. I don't remember what I gave her stat wise, but I should give her to Iruka, and so we don't need that many mermaids. Alright, let's just got this one here we have to do. Javelin. Alright, slowly but surely take out this last group here. I definitely have to kind of prepare myself for the inevitable next one. 100% is going to expand to the bottom left, like it's going to expand this way, so there's clearly going to be a lot of stuff over here. Question is, like, do I need to guard this stuff too? Is there going to be stuff coming from over here, so do I need to have some people over here, etc.? I can easily send people to this marketplace here if I need to. over here, I'll have like this marketplace here. I can send people to quickly kind of shuffle into these places. Although I say easily, but we don't have too many people in towns with marketplaces right now. The javelin. Anyway. I was building the market, but the game's like, that's fine. Market's complete. I still have no idea how many more turns she has before she's done this marketplace. She's been here for God knows how long. I'm pretty sure since chapter 1, so I have no idea how much time is left. Is there like any way of finding that out? Like, as far as I can tell, there's nothing that tells you how many turns are left to do whatever they're doing. It's really frustrating. Good old RNG. My expenses are going up, so I think those factories are costing me money, which makes sense. Probably not a good idea to build too many of them. Stuck there until she finishes investing in the market that's already maxed out. I found a market increase, dude. Hey, Larry. It's going. This one's Definitely a slog, though. I'm in chapter 2 of I don't know how many chapters. I mean, technically I restarted the game. Well, technically, I mean, I did restart the game in the stream, so kind of lost 2 hours there, but this is definitely a game where you have to read the manual before you go in, because the game has no tutorial. It just throws you in with no explanation of what you're supposed to be doing or anything like that. Some walls. I don't know if there's any point in keeping the walls up, like if you're not going to be attacked. Let's try vicious. Byron. Did we fight Byron at one point? Pretty sure we did in like the first chapter. So just Godspeed? So that's a special thing. This unique thing that he has just gives him like a lot of speed, I guess. I don't know what percentage is. What the hell's percent? The attack, intelligence, defense, size, speed all make sense, but what the frick is percent? Let's see what Godspeed does. Moving so fast. I still have no idea if speed is like movement speed or if it's like attack speed. I think we're gonna win this one. It's because they're hitting us for like 11. We're hitting them for like 300. Only the boss can remotely hurt us. Damn it. I love how, like, my guy is like, I can't get in to hit the boss. He kills one of the dudes in front of him, another one of the dudes walks in his position instead of my guy. There, finally. Finally got in just as he died. Fight! Oh, 3. Why would you want to do that? Have to go fix all the votes later. I'll have to see if there's a way of making it so that when subs are given, it'll like fix it automatically. Because it doesn't. It's really annoying. Cultus. He's got a face, so... somebody we probably want to keep. It's running. Run, you fools. Well, the problem is, so with I use Firebot as my bot thing. The problem is it it basically has like a role system, and it picks up roles from Twitch when I start the bot. But if like somebody subs, well, you know, the bot has after the bot's gotten those roles, it doesn't refresh those roles, so it doesn't know you're a sub unless I like restart the bot, which is really annoying. There's got to be a way of forcing it to like re-get those roles after, let's say, a sub happens. Have it like get that information again, so it, you know, it changes the votes accordingly. So it's just kind of an annoying little. Like if I go and manually restart the bot now, for example. Give me a second. But it does, but the problem is like, I'm just gonna see if there's got to be a. Let's see here. Events. Sub. Twitch. Trying to see if there's anything where it like. Yeah, I don't see anything that shows. Probably something somewhere. I'll have to look at their Discord. They're just manually have it like when there's a sub to not use the role, but like I'll have to like, so I have a script that'll automatically like trigger something and like try to change the thing automatically when there's a sub that happens, but it uses the user's role, which doesn't change because, you know, it has to like re-get that information. Update a viewer's rank when a given rank. Then a given rank ladder? No, I don't think that's it. Update viewer roles. There it is. Is that gonna work? No. Does update viewer roles, but doesn't update like the roles from Twitch. It might have been like it could have been something like Twitch changed, and that's kind of like broke or like it. Anyways, I'll look at it after the stream. I'm sure I can manually make it work. Well, I know for sure I can manually make it work. It's just I have to like do a bunch of extra coding. But there's probably some way of just making it update like the roles from Twitch without having to restart the bot. Which I might as well just do that right now anyways. Give me a second. Well, that's the problem, right? Like, I don't think there's any way of it pulling that information. Because Firebot basically, when Firebot starts, it like pulls that information from Twitch, and that information doesn't update while it's running. So you have to like restart Firebot to get those roles. So if somebody's role changes during the stream, then it won't update. But yeah, I mean, I obviously when a sub happens, it'll know like, oh, there's a sub that happened, and it's like a tier 2 sub or whatever for this person. So then I can just have that trigger the command instead of like, because right now I have my command basically like pull the user's role, and that determines, you know, what tier of sub there. I just have to like make it so that, you know, the sub tier to person X is what determines. Not and it doesn't like pull the roll. It just, you know, I can definitely fix it. So magma and spike. I just thought the way I did it there would have worked, but I didn't think of like the rolls don't update automatically. Disease. It's fine. Just buy more. Oh my god, she finally finished. She finally finished. I can actually use her now. It's still very risky to using her. So I'll have her go up this way so I can... I'm still... maybe I shouldn't move her because I'm not sure, but I have a feeling next chapter probably have people coming this way. So let's keep her there for now. Just put her here so I know that she exists. Alright. I'll see you soon. So let me go capture this thing. And go over here. One of those things we just picked up was like magma was one of them. Damage. There's like a spike or something like that. Little spike. Oh, I think that's probably a skill. Yeah, picked up spike. Yeah, I'll be, next 3 days, I'll be playing this fun game. Yay. I'm so excited. Capture this thing. This guy's about to get murdered. So we'll wait for him to come to us. We'll start expanding. I guess we kind of defeated most of the enemies here, so they'll start slowly sending him our way. Might as well start moving towards the enemy ourselves, actually.
Fight!
The love on the front line just like dies. 20 arrows hit them. Exactly. Like this is Timu Dragon Force. It's really bad. It's like, what if Dragon Force but everything sucked? I love when the boss just takes like 30 arrows to the head. Let's get another one here with a market we can use. If there's no like expansion this way. I'm thinking there's gonna be an expansion here and here. Like in the next chapter is gonna be expansion there, and then like over here. So we're gonna need I don't know if this area will be able to reach this area, if they can only go this way. If they can only go this way, then we definitely need to protect this area. And then over here, we'd probably need some protection over here, and then over here, most likely. I imagine they could probably like hop to these like islands and go across here. This one, they would probably like hop over here and get over here. That's my guess. Or that, or maybe they'd have to go a long way and go around here, maybe. Or maybe they could do both. This we'll see relatively shortly. And by relatively shortly, I mean in like 50 turns, because man. I took away her bow, didn't I? I was gonna search, but she's basically naked right now, isn't she? Gonna dump her. Give her some basic stuff. That's what I thought would happen. It's like, let's make sure she's not completely naked before I search and eventually get into a fight. The zombie dragon. I'm sure that'll go well. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. So many dragons. This would be fun to capture, though. Of course, we'd only get like the dragon as a partner. I don't think we killed. Did we even kill one of them yet? Why do these skills do so little damage? It's ridiculous. I think it'd be based on their like attack power. Like her doing a double shot to all the enemies with her like regular attack power, not like 20 damage. Oh, these are not going down easy. I was gonna get rid of her, and I think the game's gonna make the decision for me. Not even flee, is that even an option? I can run, but... And even just the regular enemies in this are... Like, I'm not even making a dent in these guys. It's kind of crazy. That would be an awesome thing to have. Black Ring and God Tears. But I really wish it would tell us what the hell they are. Like, put an icon beside. Like, is it really that hard to put an icon beside it? It's like, oh, this is a sword. This is a. Like, Black Ring is probably an accessory, I'm guessing. Shines black, swords light around it. What the hell does that even mean? What does it do? Does that icon do? Maybe it gives you like an accuracy buff or something? Accuracy change resistance. Okay, so it's basically just, yeah, it gives you protection against accuracy debuffs. So, What else did I pick up was God Tears. It's just this holy damage, basically. It's gonna take a while. Putting the bosses in the front because I'm very resistant to magic. And I'm getting some really awful RNG here. It's like at least 9 24% fails in a row. Trying to get Anne to join us. Alright, 3 towns to take over. And 2 miscellaneous. Yeah, I did too the first time, don't worry.
Are you ready?
Come on, good item. Give me something like the Millennium Bow. I think that was like a special looking chest when I found that. You just class the Paladin. Interesting. Who's gonna be my Paladin? None of these guys I really use. Somebody who has some loyalty. Exactly who's got. He must have gotten hit with something at one point. He'll lose some loyalty there. These like characters I forget exist. It's like we're gonna have like 3 units on this field here. Let's see. Edward, no, it's just a generic mook. This one's a warrior. Maybe I could turn him to a paladin. So I don't know if you need, like, in order to turn to paladin, does he need to be like a sword user? I don't know. Alright. Slowly but surely. Kutu. Sounds like a weapon. Gold. Good. Capture this place. Let's release this guy. I don't care about ghosts. Oh, here. I always release these guys without, like, taking their equipment off. I guess I can't. I need to convert them first, and then take them off. Do you have anything good? Ebony staff. It's probably good. Dark robes. A mash ring. Yeah. I still have no idea what the difference between release and execute is. I'm assuming release means that they could show back up, while execute means they'll never show back up. When you have these generic mooks, who cares? But if you had, like, let's say somebody with an actual face, like for like Marianne, for example, if I hadn't like converted her and decided to, like, release her, then she'll probably show back up again at some point, and then I can at that point convert her. But if I executed her, that's it. She'd never show up. Alright, can I capture these guys for once? God damn it. Why? It's ridiculous. Like, the odds of failing this many times in a row there is really low. this Zoe guy. I can convert him to a paladin, maybe. He's a warrior. He hasn't seen any battle because he was like stuck on a thing all the way up here for all this time. But at least he's closer than Dennis is here. Well, Dennis is just an airship away if I need to. Let's raise his loyalty, just in case. This is like guaranteed to raise his loyalty. I don't know what these, like, up arrows means. A lot of gold. Let's give him gold. Yeah, this part I still don't understand why. Like, sometimes adding and reducing is like left and right would make sense. The left button isn't even used for anything, but here it's like no, you got to press R to add and then hold down select and then press R to reduce. Which, like, why? There's like zero need for that. Like, why do you have to hold down a freaking select button? Use the L button. Yeah, they're perfectly usable button. And then R is add, which makes sense, but then you go into other locations, L is like increase and R is decrease, which is like, what the fuck? So they had like 4 different teams working on the same UI. It makes no sense. Success went up. So I don't know what that up arrow means, if anything. Landorb and Gilward. Yeah. The wall is probably already at level 1 on that one anyways. Can we capture these guys yet? Jesus. Oh, finally, Jesus Christ. So I don't think the enemies are going to be heading this way for a couple of reasons. First, they'd have to go through the graveyard. Second of all, it's all rocky roads. So... Since here was the nearest location I can move Chaz, but I guess this would be the closest one with an airship. Still sucks you can't get airships on the castles when they have maxed out market. Where's Miriam? Let's make Miriam visible here. Alright, let's get this chapter finished. Dark Axe and Ice Slash. Three. Yeah, mermaid walk on rocky road is hard. Mermaid versus mermaid. He's got more HP than I do, though. I got more attack. Or intelligence, I guess, because I have that super bow. Definitely not the optimum place for archers. If I was only the front row doing anything, because the back row is just stuck trying to get around the front row. Yeah, these battles. I really wish there was some fast-forward options. Or at least like auto-resolve, or just like, I don't know, uses some, even if you like lose more enemies, more characters, then, you know, manually doing it, I'd be fine with that. Sometimes the enemy cheats a lot and they have like multiple characters in the same location. I can't do that. There's like 3 or 4 mermaids in like the same square there in the middle, which is kind of bullshit. Boss finally made it forward. Nope. I can either tell the entire group to move or I can tell the commander to move, but I can't like move an individual unit out of the way for the commander to go around. I either have to tell the entire group to move somewhere. It's really frustrating in battle. It's so garbage. I felt like it actually sped up now. Because we killed a bunch of them, now it's like super smooth. This is probably the smoothest I've ever seen combat go. Why is she doing that? There's literally nobody around her. Why is like I've never seen combat go this smooth. All of a sudden the game's like, oh, that's fine, I can go. Any skills I can use here? That'd be skills. But... yeah, like why is like look how smooth combat is. I've never seen it this smooth. Like, what the? Where did I press the turbo button on my PSP or something? Like even when there's like one-on-one most of the time, I've never seen it go this smooth. We're like still 13 versus 1 right now. Or it's 12. Forgetting my dude counts as one of those. Yeah. Like we need another mermaid. God, these cats are so hard to get in your team. Magician, probably better use porno. It's like damage, damage, damage. It's like that. Triple damage, let's go. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but hey. It's a scythe user. Only 15%. There you go. Next time it'll be 10%. Sushana. Bunch of dudes. Guess we can grab this thing and then grab this thing and then just gather everybody here. Slowly but surely finish this guy off. I have 500,000 gold now. I think we're good for gold. It's weird how the game feels like it's running faster now. It's almost like something just happened and it just seems to be running smoother than before. Only took like, you know, 10 plus hours of gameplay for it to suddenly... It's like there was a reverse memory leak. The more you play, the less clogged up the memory gets, and it just starts getting smoother. Yeah, Oblivion will be fun. There's some good games coming up. Killer Ray. It could be. But even in the battles, like... the battles just seem like they're smoother than they were. Like, I can't... unless it has to, like, constantly calculate, like, all the other enemy opponents outside of battle when you're in battle, which is possible. Like, God knows this thing was probably, like... probably programmed by some, like, high schoolers there. They wrote this game in BASIC, like, I don't know. What, hard block? Yeah, I mean, if I'm hard locked, if it's an obvious like, oh, you just done goofed and now you can't progress any further. I mean, obviously, if it's something obvious like, hey, like you just threw away this item that you picked up, or you sold this item, which I would never do anyways. If it's something like, oh, you talked to this NPC, therefore you just hard locked because didn't consider you talking to this NPC or some shit. Claymore and Fire Dragon drawers. Coil of Rings. Book of Skill. Thunder. Silver Mine. A lot of luck here. Unit restored. I mean, I was already a max unit. Bunch of junk. Release. Go to a dungeon early kind of thing. Alright, so what are the odds of failing all 5 of these here? Let's do the math. So I'd have 0.74 times 0.74 times 0.76 times 0.76 times 0.84. So I have a 26% chance of failing every single one of these, which means I'm gonna fail. Yeah, so I had like a 1/4 chance of failing all that. Of failing every single one of those. And of course, that's what happens, because freaking RNG in this game is just it's XCOM odds. long as it's obvious when it happens. It's one of those things where, like, you know, you do that, and then like 5 hours later, you need to do something, and it's like, oh, I can't get in for some reason. Why isn't it working? Those are definitely the worst ones. The whole dead man walking thing, and you've already like overwrote your saves and. Quick breaker fire. I keep forgetting to check the stuff I pick up here. Green herb. Quick breaker. Assuming this is good for like paladins or something. Maybe pick up a dark axe at some point. Some nice katanas. So maybe we don't have anybody to use that. Fire drawers. Maybe an upgrade for somebody. Almost there. Only one more town, one more base, and the main base. We'll move Miriam here once we capture it. Why is this one so hard to finally? Jesus Christ. Whole bunch of magicians. They at least have like good equipment. Shunning pike. Got a blessed robe. Regular magicians. couple more turns and... Oops. I mean to delete there. This is only the second chapter. I don't know how many chapters there is. I don't know how big the map's going to expand past this. It doesn't seem like there's much else on the map. I mean, looking at the mini-map in the top left corner, I'm assuming... Like, this is... Like, the first map was very small. This one kind of expanded quite a bit. I mean, and looking at... If the entire world map that we see here is the entire map, if this is the entire map, then we could expand over here, and over here. This one can expand quite a bit, so if it expands 3 times, then maybe there's like 3 more chapters. But I mean, this one here, we went from like basically like this area here, like this was our starting area, and then it kind of expanded and it went up to here. When second chapter was like big chunk, it was like this whole area plus this whole area, so that was a big upgrade. So I don't know, hard to tell. Maybe you'll be lucky there's only like 3 chapters and the rest are gonna unlock in the next chapter. One can hope. Mason, blessed you.
Fight!
Saltine. Except Ogre Battle had like relatively quick combat. This is definitely more Dragon Force than anything. The battle system is very similar to Dragon Force. Got these big armies going after each other. The Dragon Force actually ran well. This one just sucks. Combat is just a slog in this. But yeah, very similar to Dragon Force for the battle system. choose like a formation and basically want to take out the commander, that kind of thing. Except Dragon Force was, you know, kind of a side-on view versus this is kind of a isometric, so... Wow, what a slap in the face. Double empty chests. Fire gun, star earring. We're getting a lot of shit from these factories. And they're popping out a lot of dudes from that base there. I don't think we have anybody who can use guns yet. Air maids with fragments of stars increases speed by 1. Woo. Magical firearm that shoots with the power of fire.
Fight!
B. Hey, Rieta. How's it going? Shake it down. Pick up a handgun. Alright, looks like we have 3 enemies remaining, maybe. Plus whatever else they spawn. Oh, that's good. Play some of this game, you'll never have to worry about ever getting rid of your headache ever again. It'll be permanent. There's all these guys that we never, like... Where's this guy? God, I really wish you could... These guys I can release. I don't need these generic dudes. Totally forgot about this guy. About this guy. This guy's with Zerg, you can release him. Sheik, we're definitely gonna... Anybody with bases we'll keep. Where's this guy, Debrail? Nobody's in Debrail. No idea where the hell Debrail is. Final needle in the haystack in this game. Must have been around here somewhere, like this one maybe? Yeah, right here. I don't know why he's just like there. Send this guy over to capture him, maybe. Yeah, it's probably for the best. It's not good. Like it wants to be, you know, similar to a lot of other games. Well, not a lot, but you know, these kind of grand strategy games, it just does everything poorly. The difficulty, or not difficulty, the learning curve is like it's not a curve, it's a cliff. Like literally, like when you start the game, this is what you get here. You just come in and this is what you get. No tutorial, no nothing. You're looking at this like, what am I doing here? Like, what are these things? Like, command, map, save, view, per, what the hell's per, what's func? Like, let's go to command. It's like, and then suddenly you have, like, okay, move R&D. What is this stuff? Like, what does any of this stuff do? It tells you nothing. You're, like, trying to figure out what the hell's going on in this game. It's so bad. Good junk. Even if you read the manual, it's just it's such like a it's such a dense game. Great. Okay, good. Missed.
Fight!
And the combat's such a slog, especially when you have two fairly equally matched enemies. It's like if you have two groups of magicians, you better have 10 minutes to... Because it's going to take at least 10 minutes. You can't do anything, especially if you're the defender. If you're the attacker, you can flee if you want. It's like, okay, this is taking way too long, I mean run away. If you're the defender, you can't do that. So you literally just have to wait the 10 minutes for one team to win over the other. It's so bad. This guy's got a suicide wish. It depends how long this is, but man, it is not an enjoyable experience, I'll tell you that. Like, these kind of games aren't my favorite game to begin with. Like, I'm not a huge fan of, you know, like the Ogre Battle games are okay, but Dragon Force, I mean, I gave Dragon Force a 4. That one was still enjoyable, but it's definitely not my favorite. And this game here is like... It's like you took Dragon Force, you wiped your ass with it, and threw it in the garbage. I mean, that's basically what this game is. Yeah, we're still winning. The main thing is my boss dude. He hasn't even gotten the chance to attack yet. The boss is almost dead. He'll easily tank. I'm not even using up my support stuff just for the next turn. The next battle, I should say. No, nothing will be as bad as Whale's Voyage. I ain't sure what... Does he use power? Or she use power? Or she use... I don't know what hunters use. She's not an archer, so... I don't know. Seems to be a jack of all trades right now in terms of stats.
Fight!
Tomo. How to read these fonts. We have a lot of ninja weapons, so it'd be nice to get an actual, like, non-faceless ninja. Something that the attacks, like, the first attack seems to hit everything, and then the other two seem to, like, not. Third attack seems to hit nothing. Come on, attack! Fuck! My dude's just not attacking. Like, I'm like literally just... love how, like, only the first hit hits. I don't know why. Ooh.
Fight!
Hopefully she can replenish her dudes. They just got 0 units, so we should have this. No. No, it is not. This game is just... Ugh. Just everything about this game is just bad. It's really annoying. It's a slog in every way. At least we almost have chapter 2 done. I don't know how many chapters there are, but maybe chapter 2 is the longest one, because chapter 1 was super fast in comparison. We only had like one thing. This one here just really expanded the map big time. We had to like fight we had to fight battles on 2 fronts. Dull Dagger, Windblade. Side quests? There's no side quests in this. There's no quests, period. You're literally just battling enemies, that's it. Your quest is to go fight the enemy. The boss. That's it. Capture as many buildings as you can. I'm surprised they didn't attack there. Whopping 8% chance. Oh yeah, it might be better to wait till we finish off the place before we... It's going to be a lot easier to capture. Definitely have to make sure before we actually like finish off this map that I'll have to like start the next chapter and see where we need to position everybody. The last thing I want to do is start the next chapter and I only have like one dude, you know, guarding like from like an entire army of dudes coming our way. Keep forgetting to equip items. Wind Saber. Let's get a whole bunch of weapons for that ninja once we get him on our side. Magic Robe's gotta be an upgrade for somebody. Junk, one man's junk is another man's treasure. This one literally does nothing. Sephiroth. Disease Yak, thanks so much for the 99 months of awesome support. Welcome to the pain. So much pain. What are these two? It's accuracy. Oh well. Coil of Rings is like plus stat across the board. That's a really nice one. It's Coil of Rings. Alright, that one definitely needs to go to something like Miriam or something. One of our MVPs. This one's more of a... This is definitely like very borderline RPG. It's more of a grand strategy game. The closest game I played similar to it would be Dragon Force on the Saturn. So you're basically just capturing like towns and like expanding and like basically like taking down the enemy bosses and kind of stuff. Rinse and repeat. So you're definitely not missing much. I mean, I almost dumped this one here, but it's, you know, it's extremely borderline for RPG. It's like Ogre Battle, Dragon Force, that kind of thing. See-through robe, yep. I'm sure that was an Idea Factory's idea, though. Yeah, we still have the dudes we need to capture, too. Ugh. This one dude over here. I need to send somebody to capture that guy. It's Might take a while. I should get rid of these guys. I mean, we all have faces, though. I don't want to get rid... Well, Edward I can get rid of. Like, what am I doing with Edward here? He's never going to be used. Let's take his shit and dump him. Dump him in the lake. It's not like I'm hurting for money or anything, but there's no point in keeping these guys around. The enemy come to us here. I've got two turns. I can get two people onto this. Wherever the hell this is. Not sure if that's a fort. So we got a bug. What's good against bugs? Oh, never mind. I can't. I use them to convert, so I can't. Man, I really hope there's... The other chapters aren't, like, long like this. Like, hopefully the map doesn't expand again. Something like, got this massive, you know... gigantic, continent there that we have to go to. I don't remember, like, during the first mission, like, if the map was just... Like, you couldn't see any further than the edge, or if it actually expanded out. I don't remember. Fight! Love that they wait for the enemies to get right next to us before starting to shoot them. Best archers. rip all the Pokemons. Now this boss is gonna get murdered by archers. Oh. 400 damage by regular archers. This guy is weak. Curse Staff and Uncut Gem. Alright, looks like all we have left is the boss. Can you reach him in one go? Probably not. Some people can. Zaku can. Miriam can. Alright, that's all you really need. Miriam can get there, then I do need to try to convert Joey into a paladin. Alright. Man, this is a long-ass chapter. Game runs so smoothly now.
Fight!
Oh, what? There's nobody there. Why do we have to fight there? Ah. I guess this is like a fort, so it's like automatic battle thing. Blow the wall. You feel the bear? No, it is not. There is a lot of animal people, though, so you'd probably like it.
Fight!
I didn't know what those things are supposed to be. Some sort of... I guess they're supposed to be cats. I don't know. HKI. Let's turn to a paladin. Alright, so I thought. So you need to be a specific kind of... so let's not waste that. So maybe like a knight. Like what was her face there? But no, I tried to turn her into an Aqua Knight before, and that didn't work. So, but most likely somebody who uses swords, basically, in order to turn into a paladin. Right now, the only people I can think of that fits the bill will be Gena or whatever. Not Gena. Well, Gena technically, but the other one. Kind of sucks that it uses up the item though. It's like, oh, you failed to turn to to do a class change because you're not the right base class. Whoops. Guess you done goofed. So like she be able to do it probably. She's a soldier. Soldiers seem like that would be a logical thing for a paladin.
Fight!
No? Alright, so probably needs to be somebody who uses like a maybe one of the larger swords. I've yet to see anybody like that. It's kind of frustrating. It's like, who the hell can use this? At least we found that one that turns into a berserker. This game just likes to obfuscate everything.
Fight!
Ultra Kamikaze. So I guess once you take it down, it just turns into an open spot. I don't know what that was considered. If that was like a fort, because there's. I don't know if that was a base or a fort. Alright, let's send in Zaku first to soften them up, and then Miriam to finish them off.
Fight!
That's got a lot of attack. I got a little more defense than he does, though. Take out those dragons, but not quite enough damage to take them out.
Do you hear that? It's the sound of death lurking upon you. Eagle dust!
Yeah, it runs like complete ass. It's so fun. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Ow. Ow. Oh, stop it. We're already dead. I'm really surprised those dragons are still alive here. Odd egg. Something. Bedross. It was a lot smoother once like everything else is dead. Probably a good idea to run away here. But Miriam to come in and get the killing blow.
Fight!
Kick his ass, Miriam. I guess the summon doesn't come back. Rip. Yeah, but it's still gonna go for a while. Yeah, as the prisoner. Wing cavalry has been annihilated. We did it. Well, it's just this chapter. Once we finish our turn. thing that's really annoying is like the under conversion when you choose it. The choice to complete the conversion attempt is called execute, which is not to be confused with the execute option, which just kills them. You know, it should just be like okay and cancel, not like execute. Because you could easily make that mistake. Blood knife. We did it! Chapter 2 completed! Maybe we'll get credits. But no, there's definitely more land mass.
That was much easier than I had imagined.
Yeah, it says you. You were stuck building a friggin' market for 90% of this.
My heart's still pounding.
Calm down, Bado. It wasn't that bad.
Captain, the Imperial Council requests your presence immediately.
Is that so?
The Imperial Council wants you back right away.
Something must have happened.
Some
Gena
interesting
Rose,
characters.
reporting as ordered.
My God.
My apologies, sir. Why are all the captains here?
Well, I am assuming that some of you already know. However,
I'll be there in no time.
this is about the dragon carcass we found while erecting the Bamar Tower.
Rumor says the carcass sealed beneath the tower is the legendary dragon.
Not the legendary dragon.
The Dragon King existed during the time of creation.
Hello, Crane. When did she join our party?
Are you saying that such a thing has actually been found? I cannot believe it. It's probably just some monster.
No, I don't think so.
Vax, did you see it?
Yes,
Yeah, there's always a chance.
that area is full of stories.
It'll go up against the horrible game that everybody votes for.
And my unit is there just in case anything ever happens. Then they found that monster-like thing, that dragon carcass. I pissed my pants when I first saw it.
Pissed my pants.
Max was terrified
Expect
by
that.
it? Wow, he must be really something else. But what happened to the dragon?
People said they heard groaning from the Bamar Tower. Security believes it is the dragon.
But the monster is dead.
Exactly. If it was the legendary Dragon King, then
So then, what do we need to do?
night units are stationed to guard the Bamar Tower. It is a direct order from the Emperor.
That's ridiculous. We're better suited on the battlefield.
Like none of you were on the battlefield.
And the Emperor stationed us to watch the tower? As glorified babysitters? If we have that luxury, we should be training for battle.
Shut up, Vax.
Ha ha.
Ha ha.
It is a direct order from the Emperor. And the problem isn't only the groaning sound.
But what?
The Liberation Army has become more active. Information on the Bamar Tower has already leaked out. They know. If we don't secure the tower now, they will take its power.
Power? The dead dragon has some kind of power?
We are not sure, but the Emperor is very interested in it. With Bilyo's order, an investigation unit is collecting information.
Reporting.
Report then.
Still haven't seen that guy in purple talk. Definitely has the weirdest design out of any of these.
An enormous dragon has appeared at Bamar Tower.
What?
Is it the Dragon King?
Yep, we're definitely gonna have to fight a
The
dragon.
entire security unit at Bamar Tower was completely destroyed. And the dragon is destroying cities near the tower as well.
My god.
My god.
Send all troops to Bamar Tower immediately. Attack the dragon at Bamar Tower. Take it down.
Is this gonna be a different map? I hope not, after all the work I put in that map.
The Dravanian army suddenly finds itself set upon by a massive dragon. Could this be the legendary Dragon King? Stay tuned for the next thrilling chapter of Generation of Chaos!
Yeah, there's probably no direction either. Like here's some dialogue, just read this. I'm really hoping we get to like continue on from our current map, so hopefully it doesn't like put us like on a new map. Yeah, I mean the voice acting isn't bad, but clearly there's some like weird. Okay, good.
Oh no!
You rarely see the entire Night Corps gathered in one place.
Why did the dragon suddenly awake?
How would I know that? The legends say that the Dragon King was a living weapon created to fight the gods. A terrible weapon used to kill other gods. The Dragon King. Maybe the war woke him up. Just kidding. Come on.
Just kidding. Oh, that's right near us. Is that like literally just 2 feet away from like? Can we just run over? Like, this is gonna be a really fast chapter. Wow, yeah, it's literally wow. Thanks, game. Not gonna do it tonight, but just jump everybody like right over here, and then we're like a foot away from the dragon. Of course, it's probably not gonna be an easy boss fight, but just have to like send everybody, get everybody over here, but. So I guess we're gonna be staying on this map forever. So it's definitely gonna expand in the bottom left. But yeah. Chapter 3 seems like it's gonna be a very short chapter. Unless he starts dumping a lot of dudes at us. So what do we have that we can like send right away? Barbara over there. I mean, I guess this is mainly a fast one because I've built up my forces and everything. Oh, I guess there's the looks like we got a bunch of new dudes over here. All these guys. Randolph, Fez, Vax, Cream, Zeri. She was the one who didn't speak there during that cutscene. Seems like it could be a little too easy here. Yeah, clearly the dragon is gonna be like the hardest enemy that we've ever fought. Dennis over to this spot here. Just in case he starts sending like other dudes. I don't know if he's gonna like send dudes out of his base there, but They do. Alright, Cheryl, you have a great night. I'm gonna be heading off. I'm just kind of preparing my party here, but definitely gonna be doing this tomorrow because God knows. Let's just try one battle. Just kind of curious to see if this dragon's just gonna like absolutely massacre us. But I mean, if I can move if I can move 5 dudes at a time, I can like chip away at him. Just a little magic off. Something's gonna happen. It's gonna be like, surprise, there's a whole new area. Okay, well, don't have time. We'll watch this cutscene tomorrow. Alright, so yeah, let's stop the timer there. Getting tired. And yeah, I'll come back to this tomorrow. Maybe the rest of the game will go really fast. Maybe, I mean, Chapter 2 was definitely a very long chapter because we had to expand big time. But now maybe the rest of the game is going to be fast. Especially now that I've kind of like built up and I'm like, you know, pretty powerful at this point. So maybe we'll be lucky and the rest of the chapter will be fast. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they front loaded all the content. Because really there's not much left on the map. I mean, this one here is like, unless there's going to be a lot more, like maybe after this cutscene something's going to happen and whatever. But there's the bottom left of the continent. That seems like that could definitely expand quite a bit. And there's those islands on top. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll be beating this tomorrow if I'm lucky. But yeah, we'll come back to that tomorrow. So I'll be back on tomorrow around noon. We'll play some more of this then. In the meantime, though, let's see who's online there we can rate up. If anybody's still online. I got Mr. J on playing some Tier Ring Saga. Not sure how much longer he's going to be on. Let's give Mr. JRPG a raid, and we shall go from there. So have a fantastic night, everybody, and I shall catch you tomorrow for continuation, if we're lucky, the end of this game. Bye for now. I'll see you next time.